Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to ForTheCore's Fangbooth number 4 event. It's going to be an absolutely incredible weekend of Predecessor ahead of us. My name is TJ, and I'm going to be bringing you some of the first 3 games. I also have some friends along the way. We'll talk more and we'll introduce the talent later on. But for now, I'm going to be casting with xVisionx.
Hello everyone.
First 2 games. Hello xVisionx, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. You looking forward to it?
Oh, totally, yeah. So
xVisionx, I'm seeing, quite a heavy grouping towards the left-hand side. 5 members actually looking to go in towards that blue side jungle. Maybe looking for a pick onto Ren here. Has to be very careful, has to respect the Ripash. Going to be hit by a stunner. That's an immediate blink away coming out. So going to be trying to face check here, but half HP. They're actually going to turn on towards Gratty. That's 4 members, and it's going to be a blink away from Gratty. Nitro goes forward, looks for something with the Rift Walkers. A huge combine of the players. They're going to drop like dominoes, one after the other. Death Swine will at least link up with the long arm of the Lord to answer one back, but 3 members have already dropped, and that's going to be a 4th as Dirty Lake and the boys, they pounce in the blue jungle. Next fight is Calypso going for the flank. He's going to go make it rain onto his members, but I think it was actually just to reposition himself. But that's a big cooldown to drop. Nitro throws down the Iron Strike of Mr. Guru underneath the inhibitor, looking towards Calypso, waits out the Epoch and a Colossal Blow, but a good blink back and a Muriel Shield for the consecrated ground might be enough to keep Calypso alive. He will get away with that one, but J-Boy has already dropped. It's going to be members of Dirty Lake and the boys. They're going to be paying no attention towards the core, but Death Swine hits the skewer, but it's not enough. The damage
matchup of Steel or Severog versus Shimby on the offlane. Oh, we see nice engage here on the flank for a team of 14 member of the Ronin.
Yeah. But now it's going to be Lightning Coke and look towards the engage. The Cycling Sword hits one way, the skewer will connect onto 2 members. Fangtooth is still alive inside the middle of it, but Jan in the back end is going to go into the black hole. The Epoch comes out and now in towards the middle. It's stolen the other way this time. It's Lightning Coke able to secure it out, but the health bar's incredibly low. 2 members have already...
To a false engage, like for example, oh, the carry's isolated, let's rotate on them. And then you jump from the back, you ult with Richter, you ult with Narbash, and hopefully pick up the kill up.
Hope for the best. And actually, Hitplay is going to try and start that with the Ripash, but it's onto Bondru, not the target you want to go. But Jan over the top with the black hole, and the 1 bow combo, it starts to find its value. That's 3 members dropping an instant Ink Legend, forced out to the left-hand side into the jungle in a 1 versus 1 with Jan just needs to hit his abilities and will find the pick. 5 members dropped them, but immediately gets a boulder toss to the face and actually has to use the blink. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking, in terms of ways to get back into the game, Hitplay maybe hitting a blink skewer or a blink hook onto Chich, onto Jan to try and find something, but now that's just not going to happen. They're going to look for the engage. This is the Hail Mary attempt. Anzo takes a lot of damage though for their troubles. The shield slam comes down, knocks onto 2 members, and once again, Jan in the black hole just finds damage over the top. Mankey having to blink away, but once more, they will drop 1 by 1 as we're ready for game number 3. So this is taken from round 2 of our double elimination tournament. This is going to be Team Immune versus Dirty Lake and the boys. A incredibly hype matchup. It's EU versus NA, and just for the occasion as well, I think I'll take the opportunity to introduce and welcome to the casting desk. We've taken her from the host desk and thrown her onto the battleground, dialing in from Seattle on the west coast of America, R-Dog with the Triple G. Welcome to the desk.
An introduction. Thank you so much, TJ. How is it going, everybody?
Yeah, 4 members surrounding it. Gratty will make the way through from the blue side jungle, but the prio at the moment is going to be with the Team Immune squad. Gratty just floating around from the side, and Venom still keeping aggro here, but Nitro and Lakenator are going to find themselves walking into all the AoE. Empty gets so much damage down, and the R2000's right hand side will be able to pick off the Bellica, but Soul Reaper, a black hole onto 4 members, and look at the HP just get chunked. Dirty Lake and the boys counter-attack onto the Immune squad who run away. Tang will be able to maybe make something happen, but members of Dirty Lake and the boys are just a little bit too healthy. Soul Reaper still fishing for yet another kill, but what an ultimate from Soul Reaper. Picked his...
The second Fangtooth is finally up, and it looks like Team Dirty Lake and the boys, they already know.
Oh, but maybe a sense of deja vu as it's going to be Grassy and Nitro flooding out, but that's a lot of AoE damage onto it. I think that was Empty just hitting an ability on there and just drop members to half HP. Notice how wary Data Lake and the boys have to be, just going to be throwing abilities over the top, and Venom will at least get the secure tank. Looking for a pick on towards Nitro, will blink away, but Soul Reaper just goes to the black hole. Do they have a way to stop it? I'm not so sure, but the Making Veins will come out, and an Epoch stasis at least. Data Lake and the boys want to turn the fire, but it's just a 1-for-1 so far. They have managed to grab in Venom, but the fight inside final at least, and drops to best 3. But for now, best of 1 is on the cards. And Tang actually going to go for the engaged. Giant Strike going to land on towards the Bellica, and look at the CC layering coming down, and they're able to pick off the support. And now Soul Reaper will go into the black hole, just get a lot of return damage at least, but the Epoch's coming out, and they will simply wait out the ultimate. Mr. Guru trying to make something happen, but it's all immune all the time. In Venom pouncing forward, looking towards Lakeinator, returning as much damage as it can, but in Venom underneath the tower takes a little bit too much damage. Lakeinator will pick up the kill, and Venom goes way too far once again. So not the cleanest of plays. It is going to be a 4-for-1 overall. They also launched Mr. Guru back into the team with the landmine tank, just a little bit too far forward. Already committed the ultimate as well. Neff waiting in the wings, looking for a good opportunity for the ultimate. Grass is going to go on towards Venom. The taunt space already used. Now 5 members grouping up, looking towards Nitro, looking towards Grassy underneath the tier 2 tower. The dive is going to come through. Seismic Assault onto 3 members. A good answer back with the damage. Immune, just pick them off. The target priority is there, and they will find 4 members in the blink of an eye. They're looking towards this inhib. They've got the buffed up minions, R-Dog. I think they might just end the game off this.
They're gonna end the game with this, and you know what? Lakeinator was just over onto the duo side, trying to see if he can farm or try to catch up. But it looks like this game will go to Team Immune. Yeah, they're doing a really good job creating that pressure where they can. But of course, Team Ronin just taking Fangtooth right under their noses. But wait,
what the damage was that coming out from Tazid? As Chich just walks through the slow mines and just loses the HP. That one, 9 kills to 0. Meanwhile, though, Vision just again tightening the vice on this game. Bondru takes a lot of damage. A subjugate does come down onto Tazid. Flame Poiken with the guillotine, and now the black hole follow up. This is what Ronin were looking for, but the skewer is able to buy some more time as well as members trying to get away. Llama wanting to get a confirm, wanting to get locked down onto 1 member. They've taken down Flame Poiken. Jan is going to blink back towards their tower, but Llama is there to make sure that does not happen. Chich and Bondru, the only ones left, and it's got...
So they were able to hold their ground with 3 people, and it looks like there's a fight over
Robin
here now.
In. Yeah, did go for the blink shield slam, but look at Tacid making it rain onto this Bellica, and it drops a landmine, which throws Luger back into the meat grinder. Llama can't find the mid-air riplash, but it doesn't matter, at least as another member dropped underneath the inhib. Bondru will do what they can, but Nizer is there. Forward crunch, knock up, right hook, a colossal blow will throw them back away, but it is at the cost. Team Vision making their presence.
And this time, I am going to be joined by Falcon. We are going to be casting this next game. Say hi to everybody, Falcon.
Hello, I finally made it, and oh, what a day, but I'm here, I'm ready to cast some games. I'm no good.
Richter dealing a lot of damage, and that is going to be first Fangtooth that Team Dirty Lake and the boys will look to secure.
Yeah, hit played here, doing the actual right call here. I don't like Mankey being here. You just push the mid lane. You're not going to contest this. It's a 4v3. I really don't like this. They might get this, but I don't think they're going to win.
Hit play looking to see if he can contest and steal it from them. Goes in. Black hole will go down from Soul Reaper, taking a lot of damage. Hit play will also ult and try to get Lakeinator out, and he is going to take the ADC from Dirty Lake and the boys. Matthew looking to see if he can get away. Epochs and blinks away. Hit play still has that Ore Prime buff, by the way. Sorry, Team Lightning Coke. Yeah, but you know, Team Dirty Lake and the boys, they know they want to contest. Nitro looking to see if he can heal any one of them, because they're taking a lot of damage from Ore Prime, and Ando will die. He's going to pop his ultimate. He is also going to die. That's Grady and Soul Reaper that's currently dead. was able to zone out the damage dealers from Lightning Coke. Drone does go down. Mr. Guru looking to see if he can peel some more for his team, but Ink Legend ulting the... It looks like Team Ink Legend was able to ult somebody there, and able to secure the kill. That is Drongo that is dead at the moment, right under Dirty Lake and the boys' noses. Now, we see that there might be a team fight that's going on here and dealing a lot of damage. Mr. Guru is in. Colossal blow. Soul Reaper with the black hole, but not able to land any damage at all. Mr. Guru is still in the back line. Ink Legend trying to see if he can do anything. The skewer does go down from Ando, doing a really good job zoning out the damage dealers. Soul Reaper from the vicinity doing a lot of damage with his Gideon Cosmic Rift there, but he is going to go down, and Ink Legend taking a lot of damage, and he is going to go down. Manq is dead, Ando is dead, Mr. Guru is still up. It's just Nitro and Mr. Guru right now. That is 3 for 3. Yeah, Morose has no mana. Of course, you know, being a Crunch, I don't really play Crunch too often, but I do know that Crunch relies a lot on his mana to be able to uppercut. Ando does look like he almost got caught out there, and his skewer does land, and Gideon will die. Soul Reaper is going to get caught out. Nitro tried to stop with Song of My People. The chase is on. They're trying to catch up. He is going to get knocked up and get pulled by Ando. Mr. Guru just with the backline here, taking HP at the moment.
Dear Lord, yeah, you're not. Yeah, this is the problem with the comp. It's not good. Countess, they're going to die in about half a second. Several log as we go.
Black Reaper with the black hole, looking to see if he can secure the Primal Fangtooth. It is still, but Soul Reaper will die. Primal Fangtooth doing a lot of damage. That is 3 people down for Team Dirty Lake and the boys. That is Narbash.
Honestly, this is kind of dire. Taking that mid in him already. Sagu is going to. What are you back in there?
Oh my gosh! And the Riplash lands, and he is going to die. That
Why?
Is Mr. Guru down.
You get to the base, the horses, you just walk.
Kill the minions and just kind of wait till they can regen, but he's going to blink, and Riftwalkers engage. Soul Reaper trying to do as much damage with the black hole. Rampage with his behemoth, and that is Ando who's going to die. Mr. Guru and Lakeinator dead. This core is looking very low, and that is a win for Team Lightning Co. on Brood, which is very unfortunate. So that is Cautionary Tales and Dark Lord dealing a lot of damage on the offlane side. So now we have 3 people on mid lane trying to create some more pressure, trying to take this T1. But now we've got, oh my goodness, what a knockback. Make it rain by the howitzer. Cheech is out of place. And Dark Lord will finish him off. That's 4 people down. Know what's happening, but they are looking to see if they can just finish. I wish we could see the health, and now they've just secured the OP buff. So that's a lot of damage. Cautionary Tales with a massive steel ultimate. Skewer will go down. Jen trying to deal a lot of damage with the black hole, but it's not enough. He's going to get knocked up and disappear from this world. Luga trying to run away, but you know, and he is also going to go down. Dark Lord pouncing on combat him. HP mana regen. They're taking everything away from them. We'll take your jungle. The knockback lands, and he's going to get deleted by Bondrude. Bye. Flame Poikin's hook does not land, making it rain. Black hole goes down, not enough damage. He is going to die. That is 3 people down for Team Ronin, and that is GG, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Laubers 8.
Astino, you've been looking forward to today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see what's going on today. We're gonna wait for the burning finals, and I wanna see which team gets there and how are they going to fight for the title, which
to everyone in chat as well. I really hope you were able to catch the action from yesterday when we had our best of ones in our double elimination bracket. Lauber is here at least, but this is a 1 versus 3. Smart Monkey just wailing on the mini prime, going to get that passive stacking so we can start the objective. But Rose actually going to find himself engaged. The black hole from Manku coming across, and Lightning Coke will pull away from the mini prime. But the wombo combo, the shield slam finds so much value, and just in the blink of an eye, Lightning Coke lose the top side of their map. And Dr. Snoop actually in the vicinity.
Yes, Nightwave, yes, Smart Monkey pushing, supporting him, and this is going to be interesting because if the minion aggro here with the
double
buff,
knock up from Lauber. Yeah, Smart Monkey just caught within all of the CC. They try and make something happen, but the mini prime will go to waste here. Smart Monkey, 20 minutes in here, items being completed. Just looking at the overall levels right now, it feels relatively even here. That game's still on a knife stage as the Dark Lord just takes so much CC, having to blink away. Long Arm of the Law will pick up the kill at least. Now 3 members turn over towards Tails, and they're going to throw towards Dr. Snoop as well. The Beowulf will be popped, looking well on the damage, but Purple Swan is here. The damage finally arrives. They turn their attention, take down Dr. Snoop, but the Tesla Dome finds a lot of return damage, and they're able to at least take down Ando. Smart Monkey trying to go to take on Purple Swan, but the stasis buys time for Cautionary Tales to hit the boulder toss. 2 for 2 for now, and they're looking to chase. Purple Swan wants to utilize it, but Manku late in with the black hole, but looking to turning around. Cautionary Tales takes so much damage. Inkplay trying to confirm it. It will be a 1 for 1, and now the mid laners will duke it out for one more pick. It's 3 for 3. At the moment the Epoch comes out, waiting for the cooldowns, but Manku very weak. Cosmic Rift going to hit the abilities down, but Purple Swan with the Seek and Destroy will just going to existing purely in that sustain department with the the ultimate. Actually, Purple Swan does get tagged up by the Long Arm of the Law, now trying to buy some time inside of the Tesla Dome, but the damage came out and Purple Swan will be picked off inside of the mid lane. Attention turns towards Smart Monkey once again. Cautionary inside the Behemoth, and now Dr. Snoop hits another nice double knock-up. Manku goes in again with the black hole onto 3 members, and look at another wombo combo come out. Tails gets caught, and it will be 3 more dropping. Dr. Snoop able to get away from this one, but Lightning Coke find a huge swing inside the mid lane, and they're going to go straight toward the engage. However, Ando find themselves in a 1 versus 4, but meanwhile, Lightning Coke will take down this tier 2 tower, and they're still going to keep going to the inhib. Lauber's Angels are at their tier 1, and this inhib is just going to drop down for free. Ando is buying so much time towards the left-hand side. They can't burst him down. They finally will, but the minions coming into the base, and Lauber's Angels are still at the tier 1. Inkplay will actually cancel recalls with the Long Arm of the Law. At least Purple Swan is here, has got the ultimate, has got the Seek and Destroy, but just like that, Lightning take down the core, and they take game 1.
Mamma mia, what I have just saw! A huge bait from Ando, baiting the whole enemy team into just follow a squishy character with no damage potential, whereas we take your game. Let's go to game number 2 here, and I want to see what else they have.
The Shinbi is probably going to go for the more bruiser build at this point, but that's a bruiser, so needing to get damage down to actually stick onto these targets. That they do forgo having just a standard tank here. Ando going to be caught up on static track. The Making Rain comes down R2000, but Ando with the fancy footwork just dodges everything. The happy feet comes out, and Ando will survive not one, both ultimates from the ran away to get back in towards their jungle. But meanwhile, though, it's the duo lane wanting to collapse over in towards the river, but meanwhile wanting to keep on going. Metboy having to blink away from Smart Monkey. The Phoenix will come out and at least keep himself alive from the dive. But for now, they're hunting for picks here. Dr. Snoop in trouble. Ando and Inkboy, the Reckoning will come out, and that's going to be a kill on towards Metboy, but underneath the tier 1 tower. So down does Dr. Snoop go, but here comes Lauber, the double knock-up to punish the duo lane and avenge their fallen comrades. He's able to bullying out Baku. 4 members sieging onto this tier 1 tower. The howitzer thankfully does provide a little bit of wave clear, but Manky's going to go in with the black hole, going to get the damage down to secure, overlooking towards Metboy, and that's going to be the double split, the duo lane dropping here as it's going to be the pick as now here comes the Doggle with the Earth Crash. He's going to go grab 1, he's going to grab a second as well, looking for another target towards Ando with the hamstring as well. The Earth Shatter still looking on the reset, he's going to grab a 3rd one as well. Picking off the low health members, the Dark Lord answering back for Lauber's Angels. Silly actually hunting for Ando here, who will use the Torn Space. Dark Lord can't follow it, the Reaping Dash to follow. Ando, we've seen why he's got the juke boots on, but Lauber with a recrunch forward dash is going to be picked off. A Purple Swan in here. Lauber has to be dealt with. It's going to be Baku to deal with that one, but unfortunately with how the laning phase has gone, I don't think that will be enough. Purple Swan, a combination from Purple Swan, and just deletes Gideon.exe from this entire game here. And now with a 4 versus 5, a numbers advantage, Purple Swan is just on a rampage. It's going to be 2 as well. The Law will come out, but it's just not going to do anything. Laubers, Angels turning up as their members, stepping up when they need it. They're going to take the mid lane in here. They're going to take the left-hand side. And now Smart Monkey Ando and Ink Legend will have to 3 versus 5 defend against a ready-to-end-the-game Laubers Angels squad. They're going to try and pad a few more stats. A Reckoning comes out, Dark Lord with the engage, but the damage is just too far gone. Ink Legend will drop, so will Smart Monkey into the Phoenix. The core actually does remain standing. Dark Lord going to reach ping dash on towards Smart Monkey, who will be able to answer back at least, but another minion wave comes in, and surely the core will be to take down the core. Dark Lord just going mid and now immediately showing over towards his duos. I don't think Ando and Ink Legend are really aware of this one. Snoopy goes to the double jump. That's the blink. That's the skewer. That's the lockdown. Looking for the pick on towards Ando, who stays alive for a little bit longer, but he will eventually drop down. Ink Legend and Met Boy were in the Shadow Realm for a 1 versus 1, but it just keeps Ink Legend alive. Dark Lord with back-to-back ganks once again, and now sieging onto this tier 1 tower. Ink Legend has to be so careful. Tries to stay alive, trying to deal with the minions, but there's the stasis bomb. The Iron Strike will come down, but Ink Legend, great blink to get away from the CC. Met Boy now tanking the tower, and a reversal comes down as Ink Legend will actually get a kill back as Laubers Angels misplay in the duo lane.
Are. And we see here probably
that global
fight in the pit.
The mini prime is going to be secured by
He has
Smart Monkey,
ultimate.
but he's got very low health, but he's going to jump towards Purple Swan. Meanwhile, Morose going to find in a 1 versus 2. It's a very split fight. Morose juking with the 2 members, but this looks may be able to go down, but
The huge shield saving Morose.
Yeah, Moreau's going to keep alive, and now Purple Swan and Met Boy, the 280 carry, starting to deal the damage. Dark Boy is at least able to, to at least answer back. Purple Swan, the purge inside of the pits, but Mancu hits a very nice stasis. But members still alive here. Ando going to be caught out by Dr. Snoop's containment fence, but will at least get a shield down on towards Mancu. Ink Legend has entered the fray. He needs to hit 1 more or so and will find it. A split fight, but it's 2 for 2. Long Arm of the Law cannot find the kill on towards Mancu. And now, as the game goes on, this double AD carry is just going to keep on scaling and scaling and scaling for these objectives. But right now, you know, Lion and Coke just doing a good job of at least keeping them under control. Morose, a blink and a pull onto 2 members, but he's going to be caught out by the containment fence by the tier 2 tower. All 5 members waiting here. Health bars are very low. Smart Monkey will pop the Bayam off. For another minions, and now it's going to be a very risky dive. Dark Lord will miss the Rip Bash. Smart Monkey goes in, a big grouping up here, losing. They don't have the AoE damage just yet. Mancu has only just entered the fray. Dark Lord is in the skewer. Ando will be caught out. Brilliant containment fence coming out from Dr. Soup, and that will be a pick onto the Muriel. Ford committing to a retreat here, but Cautionary Tales has rotated over. The Group's gone back to the right hand side. This will be a numbers advantage as Cautionary Tales uses it onto Ink Legend, and they're just going to pick off.
Position herself and shows off also our Purple Swan. Actually, he's doing so great because he is 2 level ahead on this Belgian.
They're going to try something. Members going to go around, but will they turn or will they burn? The objective's going to be secured. Goes away. Laubers Angels as Tails finds free with the knock up. Looks like Smart Monkey goes in with the Bayam off, but just the double AD carry will burn down. Dark Lord throws out the Rift Flash, keeping Purple Swan alive. The skewer to lock down, and that's 3 members dropping in an instant. Ink Legend retreats and gets out of dodge, but the damage has been done. All prime secure, and a team fight win for Laubers Angels. Movement speed coming in. Laubers Angels wanting to engage on towards Smart Monkey, who has to pop Razorback, has to pop the Behemoth as well to keep themselves alive. But here comes Purple Swan inside the Purge, looking to get the damage down. Smart Monkey going low and will finally be picked off as the Neuro Disruptor takes down the kill on towards this rampage. No, it's not that one, but Teho, it was an ability that came out. Stasis Bomb, double stun coming out from Dr. Snoop, and Laubers Angels pounce immediately. Ando having to blink away. The shield slam from the steel cannot find another knockup, but Mancu now uses an Aura Disruptor to take down Cautionary Tales, but you saw his HP vanish here, and he will be picked up. Ando, the reversal of Fortune onto the dead comrade, will be answered back. The double AD carry, double the damage, double the trouble. Now, with only Ink Legend to hold them back, the core is already weak. And that looks like it will be taken down. They will remove the final defender from the fountain to secure the game. GG, well played. Laubers Angels going to the lower finals. You have a few question marks and observations, at least, that Tang is just chipping away at the tier 1 tower towards the right hand side. Llama getting the invades down. They're actually going to make the presence known inside the dual lane. The Ripflash will connect onto Clearcast, but the Space Bomb doesn't land. But there at least is the skewer Clearcast with the blink away. Gat getting a lot of damage now, looking for the damage over time, and is going to be found. It looks like the damage was over onto the crunch, and Llama now possibly going to be caught out, and unfortunately Niza's just a little bit too far away. Llama in a world of bother, at least, with the lockdown coming from Envenom. Retreats in towards the jungle, hits a skewer onto 2, trying to buy some time. Niza is here, will be able to go over the ledge at least. There's going to be the Ripflash towards Tang, looking for the knockup, but the Tesla Dome, the ult combination we've been waiting for. We finally see Llama goes low, he's got the hat on him, the tick, 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 boom will land.
Doing a great job putting pressure onto these lanes, but now we've got 3 people from Team Immune.
Empty's gonna go in. Oh, the Torn Space and a combo with the Shield Slam. Envenom gets a free Uber past the tier 1, and immediately gone down as well, and immediately Team Vision sense an opportunity, gonna start up this Fangtooth. Envenom is still around though. Going to make his way in towards the pit, looking for the Shield Slam. Clearcast here as well. The Shield Slam will come down, looking for the knock-up on towards Llama. Where's going to go away? Venom actually steals away the Fangtooth, and now looking for the fight on the end of it. Empty getting the damage down. Neff it's the members of Team Vision, and a black hole from the top to add insult to injury here. Members dropping left and right. Neff will fall, but it's 4 members dropping. It's 5 at least. It's a delayed team-wide. We feel they need a few more pieces in the puzzle before they can really find something here. Maybe wait for Team Vision to engage. They know that they don't want to force something out. This is a lot of respect being shown here. They're actually going to look for a pick on towards it, and they're going to pull the trigger. At least Empty goes with the black hole, but takes a huge amount of damage from the Make It Rain. They do collapse, and they do actually pick onto Llama. And Venom looking for the next target. They're going to pick on towards the crunch pick as Riser falls down. And with 2 picks, Team Immune straight onto the Orb Prime, and there's no Slay to secure this one.
Yeah, Tayacid does not have his Make It Rain, and Tang having to burn his Epoch behind that wall. But Team Immune has now secured the first Orb Prime with 4 members having all of it. We still have 2 members down, and Empty might be going for the chase here.
Able to take down Tayacid to half HP, just chucking his abilities down, but it takes a stasis bomb and a landmine, but the R2000 goes wide. Tayacid, we're going for the juke boots here, going to be burning down. Empty goes up into the black hole, he takes down 1, now looking towards Gat. Reversal of Fortune will find the knock-up, and it will be a kill on towards Gat. Raven goes very low, having to blink away, but Clearcast will respond back, and actually the supports will fight, and the supports will find a kill. Clearcast will be hooked back from Llama, but Empty comes up huge again for Team. We hear item builds, just looking across that scoreboard, 3 to 4 items being picked up as well, so Team Visions still remain within a good chances here as Llama unfortunately misses out onto the Ripflash, and Tang returns a lot of damage. Containment Fence will pick onto Empty and Tang, but without Llama, there's 1 member going down. There's only a very short walk back towards the fountain at least, so it should be back in time with the jump pad to get over here at least. These engage starts to come through from the inhibitor, and Venom leading the charge, getting the force shield down. Llama takes again a lot of damage and unable to find a return pick here. Tacit with the Make It Rain finds a pick, and that's actually Empty going down. Niza losing a lot of HP. Neff able to find that pick rather than gets rooted up. The inhibitor's still standing. Llama just able to get back to base and top up. Immune really struggling to break through this final in here. His Vision doing a really good job. Llama maybe going for 1 out of 3 here with the Red Flash. It is going to find a pick, but it's not actually going to follow through. The Tesla Dome coming down over the top of Llama will result in a kill at least. 3 inhibs have dropped way back. And actually might be able to get a bit of a pincer here with Tazid, having to actually commit the blink away, but actually double blink follow, roots, Tesla Dome, and hopefully going to be a pick on towards Tazid, and that will be that. It's Tang and Envenom linking up to take down the core. 38 minutes is leading this game. Llama going to be chasing Envenom in towards the jungle, probably going to get a ward down at this point. Actually looking towards Tang. Could be a risky one. Now it's going to go in for the knock-up release, but Tang will just simply shadow stick away. Got to hit the Rip Flash, and does hit the Rip Flash as well. Body blocking Tang, preventing anything movement, but there's going to be some subjugates, but a nice pullback from Niza, and with the bleed might be enough to take down Tang, and it will be. They do take down once more.
This might be the first Fangtooth for Team Vision, unless Clearcast and Venom are able to do something about this, and now they're going
hectic.
in.
They're focusing Llama, trying to get the Slay out. The skewer will come down. Shield Slam knocks onto 2 members. Clearcast are doing a lot of work. Venom returning in with the damage, and they've actually found both of the members in Venom and Clearcast linking up well
To do a lot of damage, or else, you know, what's the point of having this attack damage carry? But now Clearcast.
Yeah, you're looking for an engage on towards Gak, actually using the Purge, able to return some damage, but Neff pulls the trigger and takes him down the record. It was just a trade of abilities, but it's going to be, you know, a recall coming out for both of them at least, and Venom has to go back, and so does Tacid. But it's just, what does it mean do with this one? As Neff wants to go in, pulls the trigger once again onto the Reckoning, but in fact it's going to be a Purge coming out from Gak, at least inside the Shadow Realm, but it's going to be the pick as well, as Gak has won that 1v1. Neff started it, Gak ends it, and now rather than once again a little bit more, the Iron Strike only slows, it doesn't stun, because Clearcast was just a little bit too far away from the center. Llama coming in to help out. They've already grabbed the pick onto Neff. Clearcast now trying to juke, trying to waste as much time as possible. Will bull rush onto 2, and Venom coming in as well. Possible turnaround. Clearcast has the ultimate. He goes up, he comes back down, and Venom returns damage on towards Llama, but pops electrocute. A double skewer to return the damage back, and Rip Flashes Clearcast back into the meat blender. They're going to grab Neff, they're going to grab Clearcast, and now they're going to look up towards this Fangtooth.
It was very unfortunate that Gak got caught out there, and he was able to give up a kill. But now we have Ore Prime that's finally spawned.
Yeah, meanwhile though, there's just going to be a 1v1 between Niza and Empty as well, but the Ore Prime pit is where the action's going to go, at least. Clearcast duking it out. The Ore Prime still staying around. Big knockup comes down. Tesla Dome will also be thrown as well. The Ore Prime stays alive. Who did it go to? It looks like it was picked up by Team Immune as well. The 3 members of Team Vision want to make sure they pay for it. Low health bars as the Revenant, as Neff is finally taken down. Llama goes down low, but Gak enters the fray, blinks over the wall to return the damage, and will take down Tang. It is a 3-for-2 overall. You saw on the back that the Grux did go down as well.
Who has the Ore Prime buff? You've got Clearcast who has it as well. They have that mana regen, the HP regen, but
Clearcast is going to blink in, going to wait for the E-pop, but he just ults a little bit too early. Llama walks forward, hits a skewer on towards Neff, on towards in Venom as well. It's a very split fight between the two, as Gak into Acid trying to deal with Clearcast. They will eventually take down the steal, but Tang is here, full health, full mana. The tank has arrived here. Going to throw down the slow from Tacid, but Empty goes for the Torn Space over the wall and actually takes down the gadgets as well. Now looking for the rest of the engage. Tang and in Venom linking up, and they will remove nearly remove Llama. He actually has to blink away from that one. I thought, actually no, he's in the Reckoning as well. He just vanished. I thought he died, but he was stuck inside of the ultimate, and Llama actually stays alive here. A crazy amount of action happening there.
It's not over till it's over. You know, the second game was it lasted like 30 plus minutes long, and now we're looking at 30 plus minute long game, and now they're already on this Primal Fangtooth that we were just talking about.
Yeah, Llama's going to be tanking up, but it's going to be turning attention towards Clearcast. He's just gone. By the way, Steel is a bit of a tanky boy. You wouldn't think that. Fell apart like paper. 5 members now on towards the Primal Pit. Empty waiting for the opportunity. He's going to Torn Space over, but it looks like it was secured by the side of Team Vision, and Empty is actually just a sitting duck inside the black hole. But meanwhile, Tang goes on towards Tacid, but the Epoch stasis comes down. Colossal blow to disengage, but Team Vision, they sense blood, they want more. The Impale comes out, the Tesla Dome as well. 2 more members will drop. They've got Tang and they've got Empty as well. Niza looking for Neff. The Riplash doesn't connect, but the damage follows through. Seeing the mid wave, cutting it off so there wouldn't be another wave of minions going into the mid lane base. So yeah, Team Vision just have to deal with taking that mid in here and break it open. They're going to start up your Prime, but Llama's half HP. Tacid is weak as well. They don't have the Prime regen. That's what they're waiting for. But in Venom is still healthy. is still looming around on the right-hand side, looking for a way in. Here comes the engage. Here comes the wombo combo, but Empty's just going to be knocked away. The Orb Prime is stolen by Team Immune, and now they want to clean up as well. Acid able to get away from the Urban Crash, but Empty has dropped at least. But a huge play coming out from Team Immune. They steal away the Orb Prime. Team Vision are angry. They want more smash and grab onto Clear Casper. The shield bash hits a nice 3-man stun. Neff still dealing the damage, but
It's their best to try and zone.
yeah, they're trying to zone, but they're keeping the aggro on the Fangtooth. They will eventually pull away. Nice are looking for Tang at least, but Raven just goes way too far forward, and Neff just executes the Decker.
He just got
Blink
deleted.
and it's just got you blinking.
And we know with Sevrog, he plays the long game. Team Immune has been playing the long game, and they're doing a very good job of it. But wait,
Lauber with the Whiplash. He was able to pull Empty in, and that's going to be the mid laner dropping down. The Primal Fangtooth will be secured though by Team Immune, but at what cost? Because Team Vision are still here, 4 members. They have grabbed one pick, then looking for more. And Venom will use the blink to get over the wall and get away from.
so Tang is 3-3, 300 CS.
Yes, Neff is 400.
Oh
Gak's
my
got
goodness.
412. These are some huge numbers, keeping 100 CS per 10 minutes as the target. Or Prime once again being started by Team Immune. Llama looking for the engagement. Nice is whipping the colossal blow, but goes straight into the terrain at least. Looking for the damage, but Gak goes in on the back and are able to pick off Neff from beyond the wall. The black hole comes down, the shield slam as well. Ultimates flying left and right, but members just not dropping. It's 2 down for the side of Team Vision. Looking for something else as Tang dealing with Gak, dealing with Knives are the priority targets. Gak's going to hit a knock up, but Team Immune keeping himself healthy, keeping himself alive. They pick off the members one after the other. To Acid, the final man standing to deal with Tang against these all primed up Team Immune squad. Perhaps I think actually I may be confusing myself here, but to Acid actually being able to hold their own as Tang and Clear has having to bang up to blink away. Acid will follow on, looking towards this gadget, but Clearcast shuts the door and shuts down any chance here. Team Immune, it's a bloodbath outside the Prime Pit. It's pouring in. I think Immune's gonna have to end the game here.
I think it's gonna end. It might end here. You know, you've got the Team White, Team Vision, and Tang just pushing through with their Aura Prime buff. They've got the minion buff Aura.
And that's it.
They want to end this game.
Yeah, the Bulky boys are
Game
gonna
two.
do it. They celebrate their victory. 43 minutes. This entire set has been just under.
As we
Now-
never gank.
Yeah, Dark Lord over and into Llama's jungle here. Llama does secure the blue buff, and we see both junglers juking it out. Acid rotating over from the mid lane, and that is a response. Cautionary Tales on the Gideon. Black Hole will do a lot of damage along with the long arm of the law. He is low HP, forcing him to blink, make it rain by Dr. Snoop. Unfortunately,
When these objectives go like that,
now
it might be an issue
Dark Lord
later.
has now rotated over onto the off lane, pouncing onto, you've got Purple Swan and Dark Lord onto Niza here to try and stop him. Colossal blow, and Subjugate does not land. And now Llama has come in to try and help his teammate out. A lot of wet noodling over onto the off lane, and the long arm of the law. It just tickled him. A lot of damage. Shield Slam will go down. They're low HP, but Cautionary Tales with the black hole not doing enough damage. Wasn't connecting to anybody at all. Dark Lord will go down. You see Cautionary Tales using his passive to his advantage here. They're going to tower dive Niza as he retreats onto his T1 tower. Subjugate does not land onto any.
Door Prime, and guess who they still
That's
have? They
true.
still have a Kira. Kira does a lot of damage, just leaving that passive doing true damage on max stats. And this should be easily taken in 25 minutes into the game. Purple Swan's the only one nearby. Dark Lord is also coming over, so they are going to have a smite battle. But no, it's already been taken.
No, Cautionary Tales with the torn space. I think he was trying to see if he can steal it, but they've already, secured it. Gak with the Kira ult, but not dealing any damage to anybody. And then we've got 2 members down. That's Dark Lord and Cautionary Tales. They've got the Aura Prime buff. They're dealing a lot of damage. They've taken another one down. There goes another one. 4 members down. Almost a team wipe. It's just...
Take that to 0 and starts just taken out immediately. And, oh, Dark Lord.
Oh no, that stasis bomb did land. He's stuck in the containment fence, not able to get out. And, oh dear. I pray for this man, and now he's dead. Yet again. Oh my goodness, the Riplash along with the skewer to finish him off. Purple Swan dead, but now they're trying to catch up because now they've got the low HP. Niza coming in hot, blinking behind them with the colossal blow. Oh no, that is 4 members down. Just cautionary tales. What do? You've got 2 inhibitors down.
Cool, GG.
Low HP. And now they're taking down the core, dealing a lot of damage, doing a lot of basics. And that is game 1 for Team Vision. You know, capitalizing, but they need to take these objectives because the first Fangtooth is up. And as we speak, we see Dr. Snoop, Dark Lord, and Cautionary Tales on this Fangtooth. Llama knows he is just behind the wall there. He knows they're doing a lot of damage. But now you got 4 members in. Met Boy is also in there. Black Hole will connect, doing a lot of damage onto Llama. Tesla Dome is down. There's a sticky mine on Dark Lord, but not enough to finish him. And as we speak, he does die. Cautionary Tears alone in the pit with Ravan. He is taking a lot of damage, but he will just torn space out of there. But it wasn't enough because the offlaner Niza just rotated over with the uppercut. That is
just, it's so frustrating to see them getting these good plays when knowing that the mid lane endure is backed, but then doing something dumb like that.
Now we've got Ravan rotating over the knockup lands. Dark Lord just in front of him, but just watches his teammate. Both teams have their eyes on it, but now in the Fangtooth pit, we've got Team Vision just dealing a lot of damage. Dr. Snoop going in as well as Cautionary Tales with the Black Hole to secure the Fangtooth and dealing a lot of damage. Skewer from Llama to try and connect with somebody, but now Kira was going to die as well as Niza doing a lot of damage to Severog over on the other side, but it's not over till it's over. Dark Lord just W-keying it, and he's going to die as well. Dr. Snoop is the only buddy left, but he gets knocked up, and the sticky mine is enough to connect.
Anytime soon.
Oh dear. They're putting a lot of pressure in these inhibitors. Llama joining in Gak to try and do a lot of damage. And what a knockup by the Bellica. The sticky mine was enough to delete Met Boy. What a play by Tay Acid. Now as they look to see if they can secure the the first inhibitor here, Cautionary Tales with the Black Hole. He's just going to die to Llama. And oh my goodness, there's so much happening. Purple Swan trying to stop it all, but he gets skewered and will get chased down into the inhibitor. That is another person dead. You've got 3 members down. You lost your AD carry, but in the meantime, you took 2 inhibitors from them. But it's not over because looks like Dark Lord is still trying to run away here, very much with low HP. Ravan and Tay Acid dealing a lot of damage to the score, trying to end this game. Ravan with the knockup to delete Met Boy yet again. What can the Severog do?
No, he can't do anything.
The minions are coming into the core. They want to end this game. They will take game number 2. Congratulations, Team Vision.
Rosters, there is only one swap to talk about. It's going to be Samwise in instead of Clearcast. Okay, it's actually it is confirmed to be Clearcast. Thank you, Kana, for confirming that one. So just mentally in your head, swap the nameplates around, and you'll get there.
That does seem to be the case. We are not seeing any invasions or anything. Like, it's interesting knowing that Immune being such a strong team and having the buy-in they could use that just to kind of press an early lead and get smart individual that he is going first item Void Helm, and you can see him building for that. Gank coming in right now as Richter goes on to Neff, managed to apply the silence. The Decker ball goes out, it will not land. And the cage.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of return damage, and Neff just executes with the long arm of the law. Had the measure that one. Llama started priority here. We did see a little bit of the dance, but now Mems have gone back in towards mid lane as well. So this is going on. Llama decides actually to go towards the gank on towards this Bellica. He's going to go into stasis to try and wait out a bit of the time. Ripash, that's going to hit
that's
on towards
big hook.
Doesn't confirm with the skewer though, importantly, and now Immune wants to counter engage. James taking a lot of damage from Terracid, throwing out these abilities from long range, but the boulder toss is enough. The reversal comes down from Clearcast, and once again they're going to pull back towards this mini.
Control we're seeing, and just the overall aggression does not reflect that score. As we've seen Venom coming in now, landing the rock on a seed, and there's going to be another kill.
Yeah, Llama just trying to make something happen with the counter gank, but just being corralled away by Venom. Going to Rift Flash underneath the tower, hits the skewer as well. A lot of return damage on towards MT, but a boulder toss onto Venom, and this might actually be them turning it around. Venom with the Behemoth ult is able to pick that one up. However, Niza coming in from the rotation, and whilst this is all going on, the duo lane, it's all starting to come apart at the seams as Neff and Clearcast dive in between towers. He's on this point. There he is, the All Prime making their appearance, and now it's got to go to Vision. You've got to find something. Tested, maybe a miracle fly trap, maybe a purge, maybe something else in the locker. But right now, 5 members focusing on the All Prime. Tested, Llama, and Nice is available. A miracle steal. You've got to show something in the locker right now. The All Prime going to be taken down. Llama goes in, hits the skewer. It's going to be stolen away by Llama.
Oh,
he gets it in the end. A miracle play, and that's what's going to answer. But what is it going to cost Tested? The next target, the long arm of the law, will take down the member. But Llama breathes a sign of life into this team from Team Vision. 3 waves of buffed up minions with the All Prime buff on them as well. This core's not going to last too long.
No, there's no way. If at this point it's just Immune, and they're looking at another kill on the tank, the front line. Just absolute clown show into the enemy core. Just let it happen. Let the men go. There we.
That's not here as Alro twice is going to be on the crunch production. I'm pretty sure that is just in Venom at the moment, and it's Team Immune having a bit of. Right. Okay. So okay, thank you for Carla on production to explain to me. So this is actually I Roar Twice. This is the real I Roar Twice.
The real Hebrew Hammer?
The Hebrew Hammer is gracing his presence in our Fangbooth. Knew that it wasn't going to be his last tournament showing in the PCC. Got to at least try and go for another win. Of course, Clearcast is still playing this game, even though, of course, the name is Samwise, but that is still Clearcast. But yeah, I Roar Twice making it feels like a ceremonial appearance at this point.
Super meaningful of him. In the dual lane, once again, Llama's coming in as Gak has next to no HP. There's going to be a hook. It lands.
Yeah, finds it on towards Neft as Clearcast doing what he can, but that's just going to be
any punishment whatsoever. The only person who actually noticed it was Ravan on the Bellica, and by the time the team was able to react to it, it was already gone. So it really didn't matter. We are seeing a fight break out as they're looking to get the Decker. Llama going to go in. He managed to land the hook. There's the Rip Flash followed by the skewer, and Clearcast is going down. Llama, you said he's not carrying this game, but he's carrying this game for Team Vision.
He's making the plays, Jack.
On Niza. Tang coming in as well to help out with the gank. Here is Roar Twice. The Reaping Dash comes out. There's the follow-up, the blink, and there's the knock-up. Subjugate to follow. That is a very, very blue and black, not quite so purple. Nice. In the enemy jungle, they're going to start trying to get picks off. We are seeing Clearcast come up right now onto Llama. He does a vision. There's the dash in, and he's not going to the follow-up. Big black hole coming out of seed as he's going to maybe pick up the kill from the skewer. It does go down. Vision, a completely different team. This team fight, you get back in the lane, you farm a little bit. By then, you're ready for the next fight, and your ability's back already. But we are seeing a fight break out once again as Tang's going to knock Llama in, gets the subjugate under the tower as the big knock that comes out. There's the Tesla Dome again, as I just said, and there's no kill just yet. But big black hole coming out of Gideon. It's not going to land anything. Tang's still alive.
Yeah, just going to get away from that one with a sliver of HP once more. But as you said, you got the Tesla Dome available. And also, because the tower was still there, they were able to use it to defend as well. As you saw Tang hitting such a beautiful colossal blow on towards Llama. You'd probably think that if they just picked one member who wasn't that tanky, that would have been an instant kill. But yeah, Llama was able to get away now, though. Fangtooth being started up once again by Team Vision. Acid wanting to zone the members away, but Raw Twice, Empty, and Clearcast wanting to move here. Llama down to half HP as well. Tang is going to go over. He blinks over the wall, looking for the engage, but it's going to be secured by Team Vision. Now Raw Twice going to take a chunk of damage as Team Vision wanted to turn this around. The Iron Strike comes down. Neff is taking down the health bars, but he's only grabbed one. Two members have dropped so far. Acid in full retreat as well. He's going to use a Torn Space. Tang with the follow-up. The subjugate lands, and three members will look to confirm onto Acid. The kill donated to Tang. Four members drop in the blink of an eye.
Is going to end in something like Prime being taken, as we are seeing Llama walk in right now, but Tang on the Sevarog is pushing everyone off before it's even taken.
Oh, he's going to be stunned up there. The Tesla Dome comes down, combining with the containment fence. Llama still being taking a lot of damage. Raw Twice going to get the answer back, but Raw Twice has gone down. They've lost the Slayer, and the All Prime is still dealing the damage. Tang hits a nice colossal blow, trying to get Gak out of the fight. He will blink back towards the teammates, but three members of Team Immune have dropped, and Vision just clap back immediately. They don't need the All Prime for this one. They want to hunt the rest of the members, but it will mean something. Llama has got priority on it. This is going to be the first primal Fangtooth of the game. We've got Tang over toward left-hand side, Raw Twice here as well, as the dance starts to happen, waiting for the position, waiting for someone to jump in. Currently, Vision have the priority, but Immune just waiting, biding their time. And actually, the Bites have found a split here, because Neff is in the base. That's going to be the go button. Yeah, Sid wanting to use the Black Hole Rip straight back into the ultimate as well. They're going to catch it. Llama finds yet another max range Riplash. There will not be a decker for this fight. Not the prio target, but it's still one. They're actually going to try and commit to this Fangtooth, but Immune still locking around. Knives are going to go in, but we're Reaping Dash away, trying to blink away. And Vision want to engage as Llama going to pull back the crunch, the skewer, the damage as well. And they found the jungler. Now Tang in the middle of five members. The Tesla Dome over the top, but it's Team Vision all the time winning out this team fight and hunting members one by one. Empty next upon the chopping block will use the stasis to get through the Riplash, get through the Earth Shatter, but can't get through the rest of the damage. Four drop outside the Fangtooth pits, and Vision will turn back towards it.
Prime is going to keep them nice and healthy, and it's up to Immune to make sure they get the fight that they need. And I think
they're going to engage. Yeah, Raw Twice is going to go in, as well as Tang is going to be the black hole. The skewer interrupts so much as well from Llama. A massive fight, and Raw Twice just bites the dust once again. Team Immune thankfully have got the fountain behind them, but look at the health bars. Clearcast low, Tang empty on half HP. The core once again going to be the target, but Immune are now back to full health and full mana. Acid's probably a little bit too low at this point to really keep in this siege. I think Vision might want to back away at this point, but Llama going to hit the Riplash over towards Clearcast, and that's going to be the support down once again. Another minion wave. Tang doing what he can to get his one, but Terracid with the black hole over the top, but it's just going to be Immune out, and all of a sudden, Terracid taken down low. Vision really need to back off here because Immune holding onto this base so well, and I think that might be the call. They're going to drop the third in here at least, but they're going to keep the siege going though, Jack.
And it's just absolute non-stop. The fighting is over and over and just is not going anywhere anytime soon, as Team Vision is looking to close out the game as fast as possible. And there it is. That is the core finally exploding 9-17 in favor of Team Vision. Now I need someone to...
As the members jump down from their base as well, and you can immediately tell that Immune are not messing around anymore, because Clearcast has got the nameplate back. The gloves are off, the sleeves are off. They're ready for this one.
He's hiding no more. He's showing his true colors.
Look at the 3-point Kobe's from the different postcodes to try and set up some of the stuns, set up some of these lanes as well. I think Team Vision really do need to get the duo lane ahead.
Oh. Okay. We're having technical bugs once again as the replay system has crashed. on our production.
Okay, welcome everyone to the Fangbooth number 4, and you could probably tell by my voice, I'm a little bit dejected as we've been trying so hard behind the scenes to get you this game, but unfortunately, we've had no issues this entire stream, but the replay system is just not working, and it decided to do it in this game in the grand finals between Team Immune and Team Vision. We have been trying for the past 15 minutes of restarting, reloading, turning it off and on again, all but turning off the stream off and off, and it's just
Even loading it on another client too.
yeah, loading it onto different clients. We've near enough exhausted all of our options. Jack here can't load up the replay. I can't load up the replay to stream it, and I think we might actually have to just give up. Unfortunately, with this game, unless there's any last minute miracle from Kana. 4 was going to be thank you, Kana, for that nightmare fuel for you all. But yes, Team Immune are your back to back champions of Fangbooth here, and we have been able to look at the scoreboard at least, and if you look on the right hand side of the screen, I believe if kind of able to scroll down, you're just going to see Neft killing Raven, Niza, Llama, Niza to Acid, Raven, like just Neft. Want to give me a follow? I can be found on Twitter, TJDJ Casts, and also, you've got the other members of the casting team as well. John with Jack is also on Twitter. Our Dog's on there, Falcon's on there, can all be found. You got the Twitch Twitch directory as well if you want to follow some of us on Twitch as well when we do stream some of our shenanigans. But for now, that is going to be it. So a huge thank you to all the teams for taking part, all of you for watching. But I think the biggest thank you has to go to our wonderful host and production / spectate / cheerleader / hype monster in the background. Kana has been an absolute putting so much work behind the scenes, and honestly, I think we don't mind revealing as well that this stream might not even have gone ahead at all because Kana got hit by one of her, I think the internet cable to
got chewed apart by
computer got destroyed on Thursday, and we were like, there might not even be a stream at all. But Kana, absolute legend, picks up her setup, takes it to a friend's house, loads it up, and streams the game. Now, that is the lengths that we will go to bring you this action. So yeah, a huge thank you to everyone involved here. We're gonna end the game as I'm getting a few pings as well. But GG everyone, thank you so much for your continued support. We hope you enjoyed the show. We're sorry it had to end like this, but that is going to be the end of the stream. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you to R-Dog, to Falcon, and G as well for their casts. We love you all. You're all brilliant. You're all fantastic. And we will see you next time when that happens for some more Fangbooth action.